I have tried many social media scheduling tools, and let me tell you, Nuelink I think is probably the best one out of them all. It has automations, it has AI writer built into it, it also integrates with Canva and a lot more. So in this video, I'm going to show you step by step of how Nuelink works, the pricing, the automation, and my own thoughts on it. So let's get to it. The link is in the description, and if you get any of these paid plans on this website, I may get a small commission. There's a free trial, a 14-day free trial for you to test out the tool. Let's check it out. So this is the website of Nuelink. Like I said before, they have a 14-day free trial, so you can click on it and start your free trial. And if you decide to buy any of these plans in future, you can get them. They're pretty cheap compared to the other alternatives that are available currently. They also have link in bio feature, the AI writer built in, the automations, and a lot more. You can also connect 7 social media channels in the first plan. And if you have an agency where you want to automate or schedule posts of your clients, you can also take the agency plan, which is here. These are the agency plans, and they're also really inexpensive compared to other alternatives. And if you go for yearly, it's going to get you 50% off. Now let's check out a Nuelink website. It's very minimal and it looks really good. They also have these free tools available if you want to check them out. Now once you're ready, click on sign up and sign up for a free trial, and then I'll take you over to the dashboard. Now this is the dashboard of Nuelink. Now inside here, on the left hand side, you can switch to the light mode if you want to. I actually like the dark mode, so I'm going to keep it dark. And let's close this. Now inside this, you will see that my queue is currently empty because I have not scheduled any post at the moment. And these are all the published queue, the draft queue, and the posting schedule that you can set. If you want your post to go on a certain time, you can set the posting schedule from here. Now on the top, you'll find create collection. So this is, I'm going to explain later in the video. There's create post. You can create a post from here, which is also going to work the same way if you create the post from the left hand side. This button is going to show up this. Now inside here, you need to select a collection. So there will be a collection, and all your posts that you make can go inside that collection. So that way. And in this, I have selected Blue Sky threads. So in social channels, I've selected Blue Sky. You can also select other social channels that you have active. I'm going to show you how to add the social channels as well. You can also schedule ones. So if I click here, I can select the date and time. Or if I uncheck this, it's not going to schedule once, it's going to be repeated. So that way. On the right hand side, we have post. So you can add something here in the caption. You can also upload your image. There's also upload video, so you can upload your video as well. And they have an inbuilt library, so if you upload something here, it's going to be saved to the Nuelink cloud, so you can use it again. Like here in the media library, whatever have you uploaded on this website, or it detects those video files or images, is going to show up over here, so you can reselect them again in your new post. You can also find unsplash, so you can check from this free stock library. You can select from here, like here. I can click here, and it's going to download it, put it on this section. Now on the extreme right, you're going to find that it has imported that stock image. There's also your post description. So if you type something here, it's going to show up like on the right hand side. And this is the preview for Blue Sky Social. So if you have another social channel active and chosen from here, it's going to show up on this side as well. On post editor, you can do for Blue Sky, you can do post, short form video, and you can also select thread because Blue Sky supports thread, and then there is poll. Now in this case, you will find that the social channel is now deselected. Why? Because currently Blue Sky does not support polls, and that's the reason why it got deselected. Now if I want to select it again, I need to choose a function which works inside Blue Sky. So let's say, for example, I selected threads, and now you can see here that it says that create a thread for Twitter, Threads, Blue Sky, and Mastodon. Now the reason why it says on the left hand side no channels are added, it's because it's currently inactive. Now how to activate it? So I'm going to go over here, open the sidebar, and here there will be social channels. I'm going to select it, close the editor. Now here it says inactive. Now I understood what the problem is because I removed the key that is used to connect Blue Sky to Nuelink, and I'm going to delete it from here. Connect channel from the top right, and then you will find Mastodon, Blue Sky, Threads, X, Instagram, Facebook page, and a lot more that you can connect to your Nuelink. So for Blue Sky, I'm going to click here on the connect, and then you need the username, which is your username. It could be in .com, like solvebase.com or toolexplore.com, and there will be password as well. So for password, we're going to go over to Blue Sky. Now on Blue Sky, on the left hand side, click on this settings. If you scroll down, you'll find settings. Inside this, click on privacy and security. And now the second option is app passwords. Click on it, and then you need to add an app password over here. Just type in something, for example, test, allow access to your direct messages, next. Now it's going to give you an app password over here. I'm going to copy it, done. And now make sure to keep that app password somewhere safe because you're not going to get it again. So make sure to save it. Now let's go back to Nuelink and paste the app password here. Now connect Blue Sky account. And now just like that, our Blue Sky account is now active on Nuelink. And now if I go to create post, I'll be able to select the social channel here, like that. Now on the right hand side, you can go for post, short form video. There's Threads. Threads also works with Blue Sky. And the poll doesn't work. That's why it gets removed from the social channels. So I'm just going to make a post here, solve base. And now in captions, I can add a caption here. So like test, add a media library. So I can go for Dropbox and Box as well. There's Unsplash. I'm just going to select this one, third one. And now it gets added over in the preview page. You can also add video posts or carousels in it. That depends on if the platform supports it or not, that way. And next to it, we have emoji picker. So you can select the emojis from here, like that. There's also font style. So you can like format your text that way. There's also change direction. So if I click on it, it's going to go from left to right to right to left that way. So next is hashtag manager. You can generate hashtags for your post. There's also create a hashtag group. So you can add hashtags, particular hashtags that you like to use. For example, I can say social media hashtags, and then I can enter hashtags here. Then you can have a shortcode for it. After that, you can create it and you can use it for each of these posts. For example, if I click here in hashtag, I create a new hashtag group. I say social media. For the shortcode, I add in social M. And now I click on create. And now it's going to give us this. I can add it from here, or I can cancel it. I can go back to the hashtag manager from here, and then I can click on each of them, any of them, like this. And just like that, you can have more hashtags on these groups, and then you can use them for each of these posts. Or you can also use the AI to generate it automatically as well. There's also a add shortcode. So you can have shortcodes here. For example, the brand or the day or month shortcode, year shortcode. So if I add this, the first one, which is day, on the right hand side, you'll find in the preview tab, it said Tuesday. Why? Because currently today, at the time of making this video, it's Tuesday. So it just checks in when the post gets released. And at that time, it's going to take that shortcode, like it's day shortcode. So it's going to check which date and day it is. So if it is Tuesday and the post gets released on that day, so it's going to input the current day of that time when the post gets released. So like today, if this post gets released, it's going to be named as Tuesday. Now, next to this, we have the AI writer that I told you about, so built inside it. So I can click here and they have this Noah AI. This is going to take this as a prompt, which I've written on the top, and is going to make something out of it. I've clicked on that and it chose that text that I typed inside the caption as a prompt. and it gives us all this information that you see on the page. Now I'm going to delete all this because I don't need it. I'm just going to take it over till this point and go back into the No AI. You can also brainstorm ideas, rephrase, expand, shorten, and a lot more. So next we have alt text, which is alternative text. It's available for all these platforms that you see here. And alternative text is just going to help you out in the search results. You're basically describing your media using the alt text. So in the images section of Google, your post might rank higher. And if someone goes to the images section on the Google, they're going to find your post with that image. So if they click on it, it's going to take them to your Blue Sky post that way. So this is useful and very powerful. So make sure to use this feature. Now below this, we have automations. So you can do a follow-up comment, and it's available on all of these platforms that show up over here. So Instagram and YouTube comments doesn't support images, and I can confirm that they don't support images. Now below it, you can add your comments here. You can make it catchy, use some emojis and such. You can also add images and from media library. So if you already have added some images or video, it will show up over here and you can reuse them that way. There's also emoji picker, just like how we used in this one. They have this add shortcode and hashtag manager. They also have the AI writer built in, so you can use it from here as well. Now below it, we have condition. So let's say, for example, I release that post on social media, schedule that post. Now I want to do a follow-up comment. So I can say test over here. And I can add a condition, like for example, I can do a delay. So after 60 minutes, it's going to paste this follow-up comment. Or you can also do after, let's say, 50 likes. If the post gets 50 likes and after 24 hours or 1 hour, it's going to post that follow-up comment that way. There's also comments. So after the post reaches 50 comments, and after 1 hour, we can push this post. We can push this comment, follow-up comment out on that post. So you can use this for many different reasons. Like you can have a Gumroad link which you can post after 1 hour as a follow-up comment. So they can click on it and they can buy your ebook or any other product that you have posted on Gumroad. That way, it can be used for that or many other reasons. So you can also add a thread. Instead of a post, you can add a thread. So like here, I can just skip 2 lines and it's going to add a new post. So a new post and thread. You can also do the same thing by clicking on this button which says add tweet. It shouldn't say add tweet, but I'm sure they're going to fix that. So you can just click on it and it's going to add another post. And you can write here. So just say this way and it's going to work. Under the follow-up comment, we also have got auto retweet. So if I click here, there is also an auto retweet option. So it's going to auto retweet the post after X hours. So I can say after 1 hour, just retweet the post again. So it's going to retweet the thing. It's going to repost it basically if we talk in the terms of Blue Sky. There's short form video. So you can add a video by clicking on this button, add a video here, and it's going to show up on the right hand side. And then you can schedule it to Blue Sky. So I'm just going to show you how the scheduling works. So I've clicked on post and caption as test. So in the automations, I've selected send up follow-up comments, test 1. And after 1 minute, it's going to post that. Now on the top, I will select from the media library, this one, add selected files. And just like that, on the right hand side, it has given us that preview. And on the left hand side, I'm going to select add to queue, but before that, let me add an alternative text for this, something like this. And you can also post now if you want to, but I'm going to first add to queue. So I have this collection which is Blue Sky threads. I'm going to show you next how the collections work. So I'm just going to add this to queue. Now it is on the queue now. You can create the post, view, publish, check queue, etc. So I'm going to go to queue first, and as you can see, our queue is here on the page. Now I can select this. There are actions for it, so you can bulk edit, move selected post, delete selected post, etc. So as you can see here, it is for Blue Sky. Because I've already added Blue Sky in this collection. This is Blue Sky Threads, specific channels, and I can view it, or I can also edit it from here. I can also delete it and such. There's also calendar here, so you can switch to the calendar mode, and you can move this around as well. Like I can switch it to this 6th, that is Thursday. You can also add another post over here to schedule it. You can also select weekly or monthly from here. Now let's go to collections on the left hand side, and these are all the collections that I have made till now. So in Blue Sky Threads, if I go inside it, I'll find that it has not selected it because it was inactive before. So I have selected it now, and these are all the posting times. So this is every day is going to post one post from this collection on 12 in evening time. So every day it's going to post one of the posts from the collection on 12 evening time, and you can just add more posting times here if you want, or you can delete from this button. There's also a color code for this collection because it's just for Blue Sky. That's why I've just made it blue. You can also see here that you can share the post on repeat from this collection. You can choose from these. There's also evergreen or share post 1 time, 2 times, 10 times, that way. There's pause posting from this collection. There's set time frame, so you can set a time frame. So it's only going to post if you set a start date and end date. And after the end date is going to make that collection useless. So it's not going to post again from that collection that way. There's also first in, first out. You can disable this. Then you will have these 3 options here. There's share collection. So you can share this collection between your brands. So brand, what is a brand? So they have these feature, so you can switch between these brands here. So currently I have the Solve-based brand, and I can switch it between these 2, my personal brand and then the other one. And I can add more brands because currently I'm on the business plan of Nuelink, and I've got 6 brands that I can add to it. So if you have the agency plan, you can add 10 brands or 20 brands and such. So you can think of the brands as your clients if you're using it as an agency. So you can add up to 30 brands if you choose the agency plus plan. So you can have 30 members and 300 social channels, 300 automations, 300 collections, and a lot more. You can see here. So this is really good if you think of in terms of agency. Now let's go back and let's check out this. You can save it, move it between your brands. You can duplicate it, duplicate collection between your brands, and there's also delete collection. So if you do not want it, you can just delete this collection as well altogether. Now if you switch to posts, I will see the posts that are inside this. So it's in queue currently, and it's going to be posted, scheduled for February 5th, which is Wednesday. Now what I'm going to do is post it to Blue Sky and show you how it works. So I'm just going to directly post it. I'm not going to wait till Wednesday. So just post now, click on it and post now. Now let's go to Blue Sky, go to homepage, my profile, and let's refresh this. And as you can see, our post has been published on Blue Sky. And exactly after 1 minute from now, our follow-up comment is going to be posted as well. And let's refresh it and let's check it out. And as you can see, the test 1 is now posted. That is a follow-up comment in action. Now let's go back and check out other features of Nuelink. There's automations next. So let's close this up. So you can create automations on it. You can create these. All these automations are available inside Nuelink. So you can do all these automations. So you can auto import WooCommerce products if you have WooCommerce store. So whenever you have a WooCommerce product that you post on your WooCommerce store, it's going to auto import it on here as a post. So for example, it's going to say new product launched on our store, and it's going to link to that product that way, and it's going to automatically schedule it to all your social media channels that way. You can set up automations like that. If you have articles on your WordPress, you can auto import them as well. There's also cross posting. Cross posting works like let's say you have a LinkedIn post and you want to cross post it across all your social media channels. So you can cross post your LinkedIn posts, images and videos to other social media channels like Instagram. And then you can do the same thing with Instagram, Facebook, and the others. There's blogs, there's reviews, there's social channels, there's podcasts. You can also connect it with other automation softwares like Zapier, Pabbly, Make, Integrately. That way you can connect it with that as well, which is going to open up more automations for you. There's also Blue Sky cross posting that just came out because they have released Blue Sky integration recently. These are all the popular ones, so you can do a follow-up comment, auto retweet, and a lot more. There's also Shopify, so you can import your recent products that you post on your Shopify store. It's going to add it as a post in a collection, so you can do an automation for that. You can also import all your products as separate posts from your collection on your store. Then there is Engage next, which is basically you can manage all your social media comments from one place. So this is also a new feature from Nuelink, and currently I have this available on Blue Sky, so I can get started from here. Click on Get Started. You can easily view your messages. So if someone replies to you in comments, or if someone messages you in the chat feature, you'll be able to comment. You'll be able to reply to those comments or reply to your messages simply by replying over here. So currently it says that you've responded to all pending comments. Check back later to your new ones. So once a message to your profile or a comment shows up to your post, you can reply those from here, and you do not have to go to Blue Sky and open it up and reply to those posts or message them from there. Instead, you can just message from, which is really cool. Then next we have Insights. So this works like it's like analytics, and you're going to see all your engagement, followers, if it's increasing or decreasing and all that. Best posting times, just like you see on YouTube, the best posting times tab. Just like that, you can see it over here as well. You can choose, you can select the date, like if you want to see this year's analytics, or if you want to see today's, that way. You can also see the overview of your one channel or other channels. You can also download the report to your computer. Then there are social channels that I already showed you before. You can connect more of them. So I can just connect my YouTube, TikTok, and other ones as well. If you want to connect YouTube, just click over here on the Connect tab, and it's going to redirect you over to the login page on Google login page. And once done, it's going to be connected over here. Like you can see, it's active, and now I can schedule my videos directly from Nuelink as well, my shorts and videos. I can also connect my Pinterest, which works like this, and now it has connected the Pinterest board from Pinterest over to Nuelink. Now next we have link in bio. So they have this feature which is like Linktree or other platforms. They have this link in bio available, so I can activate it and choose a bio link. So currently you're not able to get a custom domain for it. You cannot set the custom domain for your bio link. That is something that is not available currently. You can change your profile photo from here, put the website link, then the Noah.bio, the bio link, have the bio link over here, and then publish. And then it's going to create a link in bio for you. And now, like you can see here, our link in bio is set up, and it has checked out the social links because I have connected 3 of my channels. So it has just put those over here. You can see here, they're here, and I can also readjust them by hovering on it and dragging it up or down. So click it and drag it up and down to reorder these elements. You can also adjust the profile over here. And if you want to adjust that link, so if you want to name this something else, you can do that. But currently the custom domain feature of Nuelink link in bio is not available. Now if you go down, we have the shop feature, so I can add products to it. I can add a new product. So this does not have a feature like you can add a product and people are going to buy from it. It does not work like that. You can add a Gumroad or Lemon Squeezy product link over here, so they can scroll from left to right and they can click on that product, and it's going to take them over to the checkout page on Lemon Squeezy or Gumroad or your own Shopify store that way, and then they can buy from there. There's also buttons, so you can add up to 30 buttons over here. You can add latest post, appearance, so you can change the appearance like this. This I like, this color I like. You can also change the button color, font, and the profile picture style, so I can make it square this way and save. There's also footer here, so you can add the footer text. It supports up to 100 characters. There is also affiliate ID, so if I put my affiliate ID here and if someone clicks on this button, I may get a small commission if they purchase any of these plans on Nuelink that way. Then you can save it. And now if I click on view link over here, it's going to take us over to this page where I can check out my link in bio. It says on the bottom, you can create your own link in bio by clicking over here. I can cross this out, I think. Okay. And I can also click on any of these and it's going to take me over to that page. So for example, I clicked on Blue Sky. It took me over to my profile page of Blue Sky. And I can share this link in bio to others by clicking over here on the top right. And this is share this link in bio. So you can share it via WhatsApp, Telegram, Pinterest, and a lot more. So that was for link in bio. Next we have link shortener. Yes, they also have link shortener inside it. So I can go inside it by clicking on it on the left hand side, and you can see here that the link shortener is active, and it also detects how many total number of clicks have happened. Now, one thing I do not like about link shortener is that it does not allow us to edit that last link. For example, if I want to edit this part, which is BG something over here, the last link, I cannot edit that part. If I want to just name it something else, I cannot do that. So my blue sky, if I want to say my blue sky there, or B sky solve base or tool explore, I cannot do that. It has to be these random characters. So I can change it to my custom domain that is available. So I'll change the brand to the other brand because I have the custom domain active there. So I can show you how it is. So in settings, you can see here that link.domain.com is active, approved, and I can shorten the links using my domain. So if I go to links, I will see that my domain is there and these random characters are also there. So I cannot change this. So if I want to shorten a link, I can just paste something over here, shorten it, and it's going to give us your shortened link. And just like I said before, it has these random characters and you have to live with it. You cannot change it to something else. For example, I can say solve base over here, but I cannot do that in the case of Nuelink currently. Now in settings, you can shorten links for all the posts that you push through your Nuelink or schedule through it. You can activate the link shortener for all your posts. So any post that you push through your Nuelink, schedule these posts, is going to shorten all of those links. Even if you like import from Shopify or WooCommerce, it's going to shorten those links as well. You can exclude certain domains from being shortened, that you can do. There's also custom domain you can add, like I showed before. You can add one custom domain per brand. So I already have added it. And if you want to learn how to do that, it's very simple. It's not really that difficult. So if I click on this and I add my own custom domain, link.solvebase.co, I can go here in the subdomain that is recommended. So it's going to say that you need to enter this in your DNS management of your domain. So for example, if you have Namecheap, you can go inside the domain in the DNS management, and then you can add a type cname and host links value null.ink. And then once you have done that, you can update the records and your domain will be ready in 24 hours to use on Nuelink. You can also delete unused links. So in case those links that you have on Nuelink, those short links, have not been used or clicked in the past 30 days, you can delete those unused links by clicking on this button. There's hashtag, like I told you before, there's hashtag. You can add hashtag groups, create a new hashtag groups. You can add it in the shortcode and hashtags and such. There's also shortcodes next. So these are all the system shortcodes. So the day, month, year, and all this. You can create your own shortcode if you want to do that. Create a dynamic shortcode. So let's say I select greetings here, it's going to have this value. So I can add something here. For example, I can say, hello everyone, hey, hola. And whenever I add that shortcode, it's going to extract this text when it gets posted. You can also make the shortcode available globally. There is media library, which I showed you before. It's basically going to act like your own cloud on Nuelink. So you can upload your media from here, and it's going to be added over here. So next time you schedule a new post, you can add these images and videos that you imported over on Nuelink, and you can reuse them again. So it basically works like a cloud storage on your Nuelink account. There's rewards next. This is just going to reward you if you do a recommend on Nuelink or write a review and such. So it doesn't really matter. If you want to do it, you can do it. You can write a review on Trustpilot, and they are going to give you 700 AI credits. So it basically rewards you AI credits for doing these tasks. There are settings. So these are basic settings inside it. So there is no AI, how much is left, and the members inside your account, the notifications. They will give you notifications and who gets the notifications, and if you want to disable it, you can do so from here. There is also brands. So these are all the brands that are currently available inside my Nuelink account, and I can delete them and switch to this brand, choose the settings of the brands. I can delete the brands and such. The members are here. These are the members, 2 members. I can delete the other member if I want to. I can invite the new member as well, and I can give them role. So I can give them an admin role, client role. So there's profile next. I can set up my profile. I can put my own photo or logo. There's full name, email address, time zone, and you can also change your password from here. You can delete your account as well, but because I have a lifetime deal from Nuelink, I purchased it. It was $159, I think, at the time of purchase. It was around 2022 when I purchased it. And since then, the tool has got a lot of updates, and the founder, Bilal, is really active on Facebook groups. And just like that, I can show you the billing. I'm currently on the business LTD plan, which is a one-time billing. There's notifications, which I already showed you before. So that's it. This is the full overview of Nuelink. And they also have an extension that is with Canva. So I can show you that as well. So I can continue in the browser on Canva. And if I go inside any of my designs, like here, I can go down, and I can, on the left hand side, I can go to apps, search for Nuelink, and they have this integration inside Canva. So I can click here, and I can select the brand from here. So I can say Salt Base, and now it says that there's nothing here. So I can save it to Nuelink. Just press on save to Nuelink, and then it says file type. So you can say PNG. Size, I can make it 1280x720 just to show you how it works. Compress size, and from the pages, I can just say the current page. And export. So it's going to export this design that you have made on Canva, and it's going to export it over to Nuelink. And it says that it's successfully exported to Nuelink. Now, I can go back to Nuelink. I can create a new post, and over here, if I go to my media library, I should have this Canva design inside it. Now I can select it from here, and I can add the selected files. Now it's going to show up on the right hand side in the preview page. And just like this, I can schedule the post over to my social media profiles. So I can schedule this post over to my Blue Sky account. So I can schedule this post over to my Blue Sky account. And the design has been created with Canva. So let's talk about pricing next. So they currently have these pricing plans. If you switch to yearly, it's going to give you 50% off. You can switch over to monthly, and these are the pricing plans. And if you think about it, it's very cheap compared to other alternatives for just $18 per month, you're getting an opportunity to select 7 social media channels and 7 automations, 7 collections, and a lot more. And if you move up, it's $48 for 20 social channels connecting 2 members, 2 brands, and just like that, $78 for 4 brands, 4 members, and 4 social channels. And if you switch over to agency, get this, if you are an agency and you want to handle multiple clients, agency is probably the best plan for you if you're handling multiple clients. So the first plan is $128 per month, which is 10 brands, 10 members, and 100 social channels, and a lot more. And then there's agency plus, which is $228 per month, and you can see here what it supports. And if I switch to yearly, this gets 50% off. You're saving 45% for agency, and for agency plus you're saving 50%. So if you found this video helpful and you do decide to get any of these plans, make sure to click the link in the description and go through that link and buy any of these plans, and it may help me with a small commission. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions regarding Nuelink, and if you want any other type of tutorial for any other tool, let me know as well, and I will make sure to make a video on it. So for Nuelink, I'm going to give it solid 9 out of 10 approval. It's a really good tool and you should definitely check it out. Get the free trial and check it out. You can also check out my other AI tools that I've reviewed and made a tutorial on. They will be available on either left or right. It's going to pop up. You can check it out, and see you there.